Welcome to Trevor's Trains.
It's cold. I've had a cold. This video has been brought to you by paracetamol and Benylin. But who cares? I'm off to the National Railway Modelling Show in Birmingham to look at it from a TT120 point of view. So come with me on the journey. Okay.
I've arrived. Let's go in and have a look and see what's there. I've got Martin here again since I saw you last year, a year ago. How's the year gone from a TT120 perspective from your point of view?
It's been an absolutely brilliant year, really.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I suppose one of the biggest bits of news is, with the new models that we brought to the market and announced in that time. Some of them are out, some of them are coming very soon.
Okay.
The Terrier.
I've got a Terrier and I love it.
Good, I'm glad you love it. It's gone down extremely well.
It has indeed.
Yeah, even at the show, we've only been going a quarter of the show, and a lot of people are walking over and looking at the working models and what's in the cabinet.
Brilliant.
And they're just really admiring it. We've got the Class 37 that's coming next month. Well, actually, one of them comes next week.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
first round of those come. So again, that's very eagerly anticipated. So yeah, it's been very, very exciting. The other thing which I'm not going to say it's taken us by surprise, because we were confident in the decision why we did it. But the branch line set,
Yes.
which has just launched this week. I say launched, it's available to buy. And yeah, there's.
I'm thinking of getting one. It's good value, isn't it?
Exactly, it's great value, and the great thing with it is if people are new to model railway, they're not kind of really sure.
Yeah.
It's something you can get which is small, it's a reasonable price point, and you can give it a try. You know,
Yeah.
give it a whirl. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not like you've committed
Exactly.
huge into going into something.
So-
And then the other news, of course, is that other manufacturers have come into play.
Oh, no.
We've got more new things coming, which is great news.
Yeah, it just boosts the scale, doesn't it?
Definitely,
It does indeed. Am I right in assuming that you will be doing the same next year as this year, that the TT announcements will be Easter time? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about them?
9. To get 10, it would be that everything is there ready to sell there.
Of
and then.
course.
So that's where it gets tough to get from a 9 to 10. So I'm very satisfied with a 9. But yes, to answer your question, our main announcement for TC, new product wise, will be April Easter time next year again.
That's brilliant.
And that's probably how we'll continue to run for the foreseeable.
Yep.
There's a lot of product in that announcement. I can't remember the exact number of SKUs, but you would definitely run out of digits across your body twice, I think, to try and keep up. There's a lot coming, including new tooling in that as well.
Brilliant.
But there will be other announcements throughout the year as well.
Okay.
So we won't just be the one. There will be 3, possibly 4. Depends how kind of things unravel. But the biggie is April.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, Martin.
Did you know in London there's a bunch of fake houses? Yes. Yeah, those steam lines in Whitehall. Yeah. One of them. Yeah.
It's missing that.
What would you like to talk about?
Here on the Heljan stand, go on, tell us about your progress on the TT120 models.
Hello. So we're progressing really well with the 122s.
Okay.
We've got the first decorated samples now. There's a few tweaks to make to them, but
Okay.
we're still on course to get them out in spring 2026.
Excellent.
The Deltic's a little bit further behind. We haven't had any deco samples yet because we've been tweaking the chassis and the speakers.
Yeah.
But that's all sorted now. We're get to the point where we can get sign off for tooling, and then we get the deco samples next year, early next year, and they'll be out sort of mid 26.
Okay.
I would think.
Okay.
And then today, obviously, we've announced that
I
with
know.
TMC we're doing the early Mark IIs.
Brilliant. And when do you think they'll be available?
Well, they'll be, I would say, to 2027.
2027.
We're working on the CAD at the moment, and it's based on our O-gauge Mark IIs.
Okay.
We've got a bit of a we're hitting the ground running with those because we've already got all the research for.
Of course,
for our
of course.
But yeah, just physically doing the card and the engineering samples and all that sort of thing, it takes around 18 months.
Yeah.
So we're looking at sometime in 2027.
And have you had a positive response to dipping your toe into the TT waters?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Now, here's a familiar face, Steve from Steve's TT 120 trains.
Yep.
He's showing me that he is Mr. September in the TT calendar. Welcome, Mr. September. And tell us about this layout that you're building in a club room. This is immense.
It's a modular layout system.
Yeah.
So that the join there is the same as the join there, so that we can actually put those together.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So we can put different sections together, or at a small show, we could just have a small layout or a full size layout.
And the entire length of this thing, if it was ever put together?
4 foot sections. So there's 4 4-foot sections. 4 4-foot sections.
16 foot of glorious modelling.
Well, I saw it and it was a reasonable price.
Here is Peachy, familiar face to everybody, the second person of the TT Trinity. Simon Kohler is the father of TT, you're the face of TT, and Greg McDonald is the resource provider for TT.
Greg McDonald is the moral guidance. TT.
How's your show? What have you got here, and what's your exciting news?
Well, the exciting news is that we have brought out the TT120 Mark II, early Mark IIs, ranging from the first class version 1 in maroon that went with the Mark I's, all the way through the blue and greys, the Network Southeast, the regionals, up to the West Coast modern era. So that's eras 5 to eras 11, and every era in between, covering the East Coast, the London Midlands, the West Coast, the Network Southeast.
I think you can call that thorough.
Yes. They match with 50s, they match with 37s, they match with some magical black 5 that apparently Tim Allen has pulled out of the bag, haven't you, Tim? So we've stuck it in there because apparently that's what we're going to have next. The West Coast stuff will go with pretty much everything.
Brilliant.
Obviously, if you're using it with the shunters because you're shunting them around, you're going to be putting them behind. If you've converted your Falcon into Sinatra Grizzly like this one, then they're a perfect match. You'll see Sinatra Grizzly or a Flying Scotsman pulling those things on the main line. But then you can run what you like. They're a real rule one. But my favourite little thing, there's 2 favourites.
Yeah.
If you can have 2 favourites.
Yeah. You're allowed.
The micro buffet, the little red flash at the end, which goes with the Era 6, London Midlands, perfect for the 50 Barham, but also the version 1, the maroon version 1, to go with the Easterner set.
Yeah.
Perfect little match for the Easterner set.
That's what I was thinking for mine.
But check out my video to find out more information about all the bits and bats we're doing, like the drop-in lighting, like magnetic pull-off, so you can put people in without ripping all the underside
That's
off.
a useful thing. I like that.
Kind of
I like
malarkey.
that.
Super high detail, properly considered and researched numbering for the right place for the right time. etc.
In other words, a proper job.
Yeah.
A proper job. Quite a good range here. And it goes on. Here is Tom Marshall himself. What things have you for TT120 modelers?
Well, we have figures. I've got a couple here to show you. There's Father Christmas in TT120.
Ho ho ho! Right.
So we've got a few figures. We've got buffer stops, but I've sold out, so I can't show you them.
Okay.
We've got the Bubbles Kelly wagon, which we announced last year on your video.
You did?
And then we're bringing out the AW Dry, this one here in TT120 as well.
Brilliant.
So that'll be in the
And you're
central.
taking for pre-orders now for
We
that?
are, yes.
Brilliant. Hope it goes well for you, Tom.
Cheers.
Well, I'm back here at a railway station, the international station, waiting for my train back home. It's been a long day, my feet hurt, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Spoke to a lot of interesting people. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, a hype, and everything else. And hope to see you again soon. Bye.